Hi everyone, thank you for joining me tonight on day 23 of the 28-day medical medium detox. And first of all, I again am just so amazed and grateful that I have made it this far. So today was actually a very random amazing day. So at the very last minute, my husband and I decided to take a quick little getaway. It really, literally last minute. Like he came home late last night, and at 4 o'clock in the morning we were up and out the door by 5:30 in the morning. And then all day today we kind of spent traveling and just having this random little adventure. So of course that is completely different than the other trips that I have been doing and just holidays that I have been celebrating this month, because I kind of already knew about some of those things and kind of was prepared, and how I spoke in some of my other videos. I really prepared. I went out and got a little blender. I did some other things to prepare, so I was really well prepared and stocked for those trips. Well, for this particular trip, that wasn't really it was an option. Everything's always an option. I do believe that. But it just wasn't, it didn't feel like the right fit, and just there was so many other things that I needed to get done. And in the end, I still had a very amazing, successful day. Like I showed in other, or I spoke about in other videos. Anytime I go somewhere or we go out with friends, I always make it a point to really talk to the waiters or people who are helping us out, and just kind of say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Hopefully you can help me out. And everyone has been very supportive and accommodating. And here it is in the evening, and I've had an amazing, successful day doing a random traveling, seeing friends and going out and having a good time, and still sticking to the 28 detox that I'm doing. So in doing that, I was really reflecting today on okay, so what brought me success this time? Because there, of course, is something important to be said about, preparing for things. And also, what I mean about preparing for things is just doing what you can in your power, mentally, physically, etc., to really set yourself up for success, and always understanding that life is constantly changing and there's going to be ups and downs. But by having that structure and that framework, it does kind of make it a little bit easier to be able to roll with the punches and what comes, in your day, in your life for that day. But this particular experience was very different, because I did not come to this trip prepared at all. I think I cut up some fruit, just snacks for the plane, but, I wasn't really prepared for the day or having something in the hotel room. And what I discovered was the main thing that helped me have success today was really my mindset, okay? So, knowing that I was going to do this last minute thing, knowing that there was a couple other things that I really wanted to get done so I could relax and have a good time on this random adventure, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to be as prepared in, doing my food prep and then traveling with that as I had in some of the other experiences. So I had to get in the right mindset, because I could have really stressed out and really been upset and worried and concerned of oh my God, what am I going to do? What if I can't find something that I want to eat? What if I get tempted? What if? And, or I should do this, or, I could do that. And just putting a lot of, there's a difference between preparing and knowing the things that would be good to be willing to do. And then when it just feels too pushed and too rushed and it becomes overwhelming. So I chose to just let it go. I chose to change my mindset, and I chose to just trust. I've been doing this now for 23 days, and obviously I have a strong foundation. Obviously I've proven and shown to myself what I'm capable of. So I said, Alex, you can handle 24 days. Everything will work out. Everything in your past experience has shown you that things work out, and people are willing to support you and to love you and to be there for you. So it's going to be okay. And I think by changing my mindset, that in of itself really then was, I was able to manifest the experiences. Because again, I'm a big believer that we're all creators of our reality, whether it's good or bad or stressful or not stressful. To some degree, or to actually a lot of degree, our mindset and how we choose to approach those certain challenges or those tests or those bumpy things in the road that we have in life, our mindset behind it, how we choose to react to the situations, really is going to dictate the success or the experiences or the outcome you're going to have. So for today, I really used the power of the mind and just being in the right mindset, trusting that obviously I'm going to have success in this. Obviously, I'm meant to accomplish this and, to see it through, and that everything was going to be okay. And everything was, and everything worked out. And so it's just another thing that I'm just kind of learning and putting into, my little tools, that there are going to be times in life where I can really prepare and really at least create some foundation and structure. And then there are going to be those days where I need to really pull mentally from those past successes, to then be able to encourage me to manifest a really good day. So yeah, it was a really nice experience. We had a great time and everything went really well. And so that was my big takeaway for today. And I was very grateful for that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, I'm just amazed. I only have, 5 days to go, and I'm ringing in the new year being on this detox. And I'm, again, just so excited to see what keeps coming, because the more I come to my completion of this journey, the more magic that's happening, the more things that are starting to move and shift for me and just to unfold. And I'm just so grateful for everything that has happened. So thank you again so much for, tuning in and, supporting me and sending your love and your support. I am eternally grateful for that. Remember, you can always reach out to me whenever you like at roartosuccess@gmail.com, and have a wonderful and beautiful night.